But it's working for you. You're an award-winning artist as well.
Yeah.
And so that, all of that and then some brings us to Gine On.
Yeah, man.
So talk to us about this magazine.
Yeah, Gine On is an online bi-weekly publication that catalogs upcoming events in Barbados and anything relating to progressing the arts. It really started because I used to encounter a lot of artists, visitors to the island, locals, that would ask me all the time, so Gine On, what they got to do? Where are the bands performing at? Because the Bright shut down, shipping shut down, Buffer One shut down, where the bands are, where can I hear live music? And they kind of sprinkled all over the place. And it was people from different demographics, right? So I was saying, all right, I got to do something about this. I didn't start a hub where people could come to this one headquarters to find out about many different kinds of events, spreading across many demographics and stuff like that.
So, liking what we're seeing as well.
For sure.
Yeah, Mylon and Kweku, they were the cover of the last issue 11.
Okay, so speaking about issue 11, so what would have been some of those contents of issue 11 that you would have seen?
Right. So basically, what it does is that it catalogs the upcoming events. So it really includes a lot of the posters and flyers that we have for upcoming events. There's also it's strictly based on Gine On is the title.
Gine On.
So it also includes sections called So How It Was, where patrons that actually went to the event could actually do like a little person on the street saying what their experience was, right? And then there are also photos and links to hot topics, new music that comes out. We actually had a nice little thing for our selected charts when it was launching on April 8th.
Very nice.
So everything that Gine On, the performing arts, upcoming live events, we put the posters, the flyers, the interviews, the video is embedded in the magazine. It's very visual, so everything is there.
What does this mean to you to be a part of the team that is making this happen and it is sharing with the world basically what's happening here in Barbados? Well,
it means a lot to me and my team because I see the effect that it has on people. When they surprise somebody, right, they don't know the magazine is going to feature their event, they message you back and they're like, man, thank you so much for including the magazine, and they get more inspired to continue in the craft, continue in the art, and then people are also impressed with the professional way it is displayed, and not just locals, people that come into the island, they also comment on it. I had a reader from Australia that was wondering how he could get to Barbados, so it can help tourism in the future, because people are really responding positively to the layout, the vibe, and the overall experience for the magazine.
Very nice.
How do you see yourself? Well, you just mentioned it there, helping the tourism product is big, but what is next for Gine On? What is the next step?
So, to me, Gine On is a lifestyle. It's not just a digital magazine. So, in planning, we're going to have monthly events like mixers, where entrepreneurs, artists, promoters, everyone can kind of get together and network and help build the industry as well as the industry builder. And also, there's a mobile app in development because people love to communicate real time. So, if you imagine how Waze is, the traffic at Waze, where people could update things real time. We got an accident here, but people could be on the Gine On app saying, well, the show is start yet, or the show full, MC no come.
And that is very big.
That's very big.
Yeah, it ain't start yet, but if you come, you leave home now, you will get a good time.
True. And I also want to do a service too, where if people subscribe to Gine On, they will get a service where they can get discounts to different live shows and local products and stuff like that, supporting entrepreneurs as well.
Yeah, you need to talk with our marketing people as well, so we can always share with people what's going on here too.
Yeah, that's true.
We like it.
It's new, it's in its toddler stages, but the plan is there, the structure is there to really connect and try to branch off into the network.
Awesome, DJ Simmons. Thank you very much for coming in and being a part of Meet the Talent here on Morning Barbados.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, Gine On, check it out online.
Well, let's tell people what's going on with
on the road.